Okay. Oh, wait, no, not quite, not quite, not quite. Hey, Buster, hey, Peter. Buster is always first. Alright, let's see. Okay. Got that in place. I wonder if I'm just talking to the wind right now, or if I'm actually streaming. Okay, let's see. Come on, function, you. YouTube. Oh, wait, no, hold it. Yes! Okay, we're live. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Got it. Okay. Perfect. Check, and check. Okay. Right then. So, I haven't touched the game since last stream, but I've thought about it a bunch, and came to a bunch of conclusions. I know I'm going to spend this cash on to begin with. Hey, Chenlaw. So, first we'll address the title, then we'll address what I typed in that description box there, which is actually something I copy and pasted as I had posted on Discord 8 hours ago. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to facilities. So I've been thinking about it. Actually, first we have to go to the Psi Labs. I'm going to boot you. We're going to pass 2 days. We're going to pass 2 days to finish these Psi trainings. Then we're going to boot everyone out. No. Okay. Lovely. Okay, Psi Labs are empty? Psi Labs are empty. Here we go. Alright, first of all, I never used the genetic labs, and I'm just not going to have them meld. What do you mean you're not on Discord? Wait, we can kick people from Discord? Alright, so let's see. First thing we're doing is we're dismantling the genetics lab. I would love to give certain characters iron skins and smart macrophages and the ability to jump, but I just don't see myself doing any genetic stuff. So at some future date I may bring that back. The Psi Labs! There's a reason we just kicked everyone out. Laboratory. Gone. Laboratory. Gone. Laboratory. Gone. Alright, we're building new Sonic Labs here. Yeah, it hurts to spend that money. That's one we will want. Next up, workshops. At $200 a piece. This is a very expensive thing, but I think we need the extra workshops. We're literally just throwing away, we're downsizing our researchers here. Alright, let me see. What can we sell? Why? What research? I've been at a dead end at research for some time because I don't have materials to research anything. So we're just killing our entire research program. What we need is workshops. Alright. We're going to build more of those when we get back from the mission. We'll go in and we'll build more. We're going to have 3 more workshops here. It's going to be an enormous amount of workshop space. I only wish I could move the officer school. Alright, so we're going to do Assault on Russia. Let's see. So I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. So let's begin talking about what we're going to do. But first, let me view over. If I wait 2 days, I can have Buster. I should wait 2 days then. Yeah. And the Marauder. I want the Marauder for this. Alright, let's pass 2 more days.
Contact detected.
Yes, but we're Xcom. Folly and attacking what we shouldn't is what we live for. Come on, hit the thing! Looks to me like something's actually going to get away from me for the first time in a while. No, it's not. I have ways. Wow, that worked. We're going to ignore this for the moment. Good thing Exalt will wait patiently for me. For 48 hours. Alright, let's take a look. Did we get Buster and Marauder back? No, I need 22 more hours. Crap! Alright, fine. We're going to have to run the UFO crash first. Then we'll do the base assault. And I'll talk about all my plans. So... Oh, wow, 1 more, and this person will be max level. Alright. I have to be careful who I send. That I might do, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Okay, alright, we'll do that. Shenla. We'll send whoever you are. A couple of shotguns are always welcome in a mid-sized UFO assault. And a mech. Perfect. Yes, I do. That was being able to see the damage on the UFOs was something I got from a it was a project, a foundry project. No, this is just a medium UFO. This won't take long. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, dunt, dunt. Okay. I'm gonna need you to do some fighting. Ooh. Should I give you the neural gun link? Sure, why not? Have a neural gun link. Alright, let's see. Chenla! Have the heavy stuff. Have a scope. Scout. Alloy cannon 1. The only problem with these arc throwers is they give you like a -2 to your movement, which is terrible. We want this mission to be quick. Let's bring some explosives with us. We're not trying to capture aliens. But we bring the possibility that we might anyway. There we go. Alright, let me see. Looks to me like you get good armor. We'll put good armor on the scout. Maybe I won't lose one this time. Remove saving and loading from the games.
Dropship has arrived.
I strongly disagree, because the game has repeatedly crashed.
Our target went down in a remote area, but we have to secure the site before the aliens recover any survivors.
Not to mention, the game's auto-saving has failed once. I think those are very good reasons not to take saving out of the hands of the players. Also, one of my all-time favorite games, Doom RL. I love that game. I played it a shit ton on Nightmare mode, and I was easily one of the top 10 players on planet Earth for that game. Like, I got really good at it. I despised the fact that I couldn't save and load in Nightmare mode. They literally removed the option to save. And it was stupid enough because you just have to leave the game running if you had to get up and do anything. Like if I had to go to work or something and I wasn't done, I would just have to leave it running for like all day. Or it's like I want to go to bed, but I just want to finish this because I can't save. It would actually make my laptop run really hot, as absurd as that sounds, considering how low graphics it was. There was something about the coding that was not optimized back when. They eventually fixed it. But the laptop would be running incredibly hot and high fanning constantly, and it's like I just have to leave it in that state all day. But then, there's the 100 floor challenge, which takes an insane amount of time to get through. And then, he added a 666 floor challenge. I beat that once. Just once. It was one of the worst experiences. I didn't play the game much more after I finished that one. That one was so bad. And you can't save. You can't just save and walk away. No, don't take away people's ability to save. I don't care what your game is. They bought the game. It's their game now. They own it. Just don't fuck with them. I don't care if somebody wants to save scum. That's their business. They paid for it. Yeah.
Got it. Moving.
10-4.
If you want to include an Iron Man mode, I have no complaints. For people who want to play that, by all means.
Target location.
Got it. Moving.
No, I believe you do own the games you buy.
Yes, sir.
Just like you own the consoles you buy. If I buy a console and I want to solder a chip into it, aftermarket product, well, that's my business. Who's the company to say that I can't jailbreak my PlayStation and stick homebrew on it?
Je vais vers la position. J'ai le matos en visuel.
Oops. Shit. Oh, that's bad. I hate when the thing doesn't warn me until I'm already seeing them. I need a motion scanner upgrade that increases its range. Well, now we're in trouble because I'm trying to rush.
Heading there now.
Yes, you raise a good point. But if you don't like it, you shouldn't buy it. But you see, Is it advertised? This game does not have a save function. I want you to go through Steam, pick 5 games off the top of your head that don't have save functions, and see if they advertised that that was one of their functions. No.
Moving.
Do not like. Alright, I'm gonna move you forward. Yeah, they also hate the fact that you can play import games. They really seriously region lock all of their stuff, and they're like, oh no you don't. You don't get to play games that you buy from Japan on our machine. I should know, I've got multiple PlayStation games from Japan sitting right next to me that I could pull out and wave around. You have to modify your console before you can play them. I've never understood region locking. The old Nintendo handhelds, like the Game Boy, didn't region lock their stuff.
Let's do this.
So I feel sorry for this scout. I've done the best I can by pushing people forwards here. Maybe this will discourage the enemy, but I doubt it. Man, the range on your grenades is pathetic. And you're supposed to be the Grenadier mech class? Yes, I know, the temporary license. You're technically renting everything you own on Steam. It's in the license agreement that you don't own any of it. I hate that. If Steam were to close their servers tomorrow, they could legally make all of your games disappear. Shit. Yeah, I should have been moving slower. Ooh, boy, 30 days of warning. Hi, we're just gonna close and everything's gonna disappear in 30 days. Also, about that. Bankruptcies can be extremely sudden. You remember what happened with Telltale? There's multiple lawsuits going on because nobody got any warning. The company was just there one day and gone the next. So... yeah. Let's see, you're taking a bit of a beating. Yeah, but what could Australia do, honestly? I'm serious. If Valve completely went out of business, let's say shit went down, Valve has $5 million in debt, and after selling their assets, they cease to exist. There's a $5 million debt. And you're like, well, I want my money back. What money? Who's paying it to you? There's no one. What can Australia's government do? They can sue. They can sue a debt of $5 million. Where's the money going to come from? As long as Valve is doing good, you'll get your money. But don't kid yourself. There's nothing they can do if shit really hits the fan and the companies go under. And such things happen on occasion. Also, Australia can say whatever they want, but if they go out of business, they're not doing business in Australia anymore. Like, if they're out of business, they'll pay their creditors first. And it'll be like, yeah, well, what's Australia gonna do? Ban us from doing further business in their country? bring us into court, well, we just won't live in Australia. Honestly, now.
Affirmative, Commander.
I'm sorry. I really personally despise this thing of you don't own your stuff. Like, if I buy something, I want to own it. That's why I prefer GOG. One of the major reasons is because if I buy something on GOG, I own it. I can download a DRM free copy, and if GOG goes under tomorrow, I still have everything I bought on it. So. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start... I don't have a gunner with me for reasons I'll get into shortly. I'm missing several key classes at this moment. So... Alright, I guess I am going to do this.
Attacking hostile position.
Not the biggest fan of that particular power. Ugh. Is that really the best you can do? Fine.
Rockets away.
Oh wow, it did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay then.
Heading out.
Pop the bubble.
Dead and gone.
No, it's coming from behind that tree.
All ass.
I don't want to get too close and provoke more enemies, so I'm just going to stop at this rock. One! Oh my gosh. Really? I can't target the mech?
Moving to position.
Okay.
Take cover behind
Let me see. It says arms based, but does that count a grenade? I've been wondering. Ah! Okay, that's something I needed to know.
Moving at the speed of death.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Can you pop that guy? I don't want to see another 1 damage from a shotgun on this thing. Ah, crap. That's a heavy.
Cover the flank.
Arrgh!
Watch the sides.
Ooh, nice.
Got a lot of heat on me. That all you got?
Let's see if this rocket does something.
Boom, boom, pow.
That was more like it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is absolutely true. It's happened, well, I'm not going to share family history, but a couple generations back, yeah, lawyers took everything. Everything vanished into lawyers, into legal fees. Really, you can only manage a 58%. Oh, that thing needs to go down.
I'm rolling.
Ah, shit. There was a guy overwatching. Oh my gosh, we are getting pummeled.
Visual on the goods.
Hey, you. How did you miss?
Ah, damn it.
He's right there! Alright. Ah, you're not the Marauder. I keep forgetting you're not the Marauder.
Affirmative, Commander. Ammo on reserves.
Okay, that adds a hollow targeting. Someone's gonna die for this.
I'm rolling.
I have to kill the chrysalid. There's no choice on that. Stupid demonic spider.
He's dead.
Oh, I should have started with this chem grenade. Shit, if I'd started with the chemical grenade, that might have been enough. That second group of enemies, man.
I'm on the move.
Yep. This is bad. Please shoot her. She's got lots of hit points. I can't believe you missed! This assault is toast. He had 2 shots, and he managed to screw it up. Those should have been guaranteed hits. One less assault.
It's raining metal over here. Enemy fire.
Keep
here.
shooting at it. It's designed to go toe-to-toe. Let's start with that. Oh, there's gonna come a day when we don't own computers anymore. All you'll own is a display.
Available.
The computer will be someplace else. The computer will be someplace else, and every piece of software you have will be running on the computer. And you'll just be holding a display. That'll be the only thing you own.
On my way. Nailed him.
On the move.
I always appreciated what Doom did. Releasing the source code and everything. I have high respect for that.
Copy that.
Latency? Latency Latency is only an issue with current level technology. If you were to quantum entangle... You know about quantum entanglement? Look it up. And then imagine that as a communication system. Latency would no longer exist. Personally, I really wish someone would fire some of that into space and see if there's a range limit. If there's no range limit, we already have the possibility of faster than light communication.
In hand, Commander.
Just sitting there waiting for someone to develop it. It'd be expensive as all hell. But technology always is when it first comes out. Latency will be a solved issue within the next couple of decades. Assuming that we don't have some massive economic crash that sets everything behind, of course, which, you know, is a thing that can happen.
On our way.
Don't ever kid yourself into thinking that there can't be a crash. There can always be a big crash.
Part à l'attaque.
Oh, really?
Good to go.
Chargé et paré. Back in. Hostile contact.
Ah, shit!
Il change de position.
Oh man, I'm hoping that we when 3D printers get good, oh my gosh, imagine there'll be an open source car someone will put on the net. Every part will be designed to last and be 3D printed. Can you imagine how awesome that would be? I don't know if it'll ever be. I think that they'll tie it down with legal and make it never happen, but oh man, I would love it. It would be so good. Alright, I'm just gonna put you here. There we go. I actually don't mind console exclusivity. I mean, if Nintendo makes their own games and they design it for their own weird-ass control scheme that no other console can have, who is anyone to say that they can't be exclusive? And the moment you get into, well, you can't be console exclusive, you bring up the question of, well, can it be ported to an Atari? What's that? It's not on the Atari? Oh, well, I guess we have grounds to sue you for exclusivity. Doesn't matter that Atari is a system that couldn't run any modern game. So I personally think console exclusivity is absolutely here to stay, and any attempt to get rid of it is ill-advised. Extremely ill-advised to mess with it. So, that is just my hot take, though. Man, this is not a direction I wanted an attack from.
I'm on my way.
Fine. Become tall cover. Hi, boys.
Hunt him down. Let's do this.
Hey, look, tall cover. I only wish I had a double move and duck option. I'll wait until one of those has empowered it, then I'll snipe them. Oh, wow, yeah! Snipers, they have a strong case for being the strongest class in the game, man. Holy shit, they're amazing on those crits, which they get constantly. Alright. We have a lot of medicining to do.
Location confirmed.
Moving out.
That'll be our next move.
Enemy units retreating.
The main advantage of the consoles is that the hardware is identical between, I don't know, however many millions of machines they sell. This is a huge help with development that isn't true on PC. They have constant bugs and problems because every PC is a little bit different with different video cards and different stuff. So from a developer's perspective, it's a lot easier to build a bug-free game for a console than it is for a PC. But then you bring multi-platform into it, and that advantage quickly goes away. Especially if your name's Bethesda.
Moving.
Alright, we're in shock range. You know what? That's good enough. Darn.
Target is
It was not good
disabled.
enough. Do I have another stun? Not anywhere nearby. Actually...
We'll go.
Come on, Chenlot. Can you... Darn it. Alright, alright. Ah! You see the target. Fry its brain!
Tout cauchemar ne fait que commencer.
Yeah, that's true. PC, you can just keep adding stuff to.
Tout de suite.
Personally, if I were developing a game, I would want somebody to develop it in C. I'd want more or less... You know how Doom... Talking about Doom again. You know how Doom can run on a toaster effectively? It can run on anything. It can be... It's... Oh, doggone it. I fried your brain. You shouldn't be able to hit. Ugh. I fried its brain for nothing. I'll fry your brain more. Listen to Chenlaw laugh. Psychopath.
Compris, j'y vais.
Alright. We're coming in for the stun.
10-4.
Reload complete.
Where you think you're going, huh? Holy crap. It looked like... Is that a power supply that's not broken?
Position confirmed.
Oh. Gotcha. Look, we're 9% more likely to... Darn it.
The stun didn't work.
Tout de suite.
Our stuns are so unreliable.
Je maîtrise la cible. Et merde.
Okay, well, we're done with that then. Who wants to get the kill?
I'm on it, Commander.
That would get him. He'd deserve it too.
Moving to firing position. Time to motor.
I've worked in beta testing on a bunch of games. It happens more often than you might think. You have a bug and you can't replicate it on your machine, but you keep getting it reported from other people. It's difficult.
Heading to that location.
Because every PC is a little bit different. There are different... God, it's... In some ways, it's the easiest to develop for a PC, but in other ways, it's more difficult. So for big companies, I can understand the appeal of just having standard hardware that you can develop for. I can understand the appeal of that. Hey, some of my favorite games are on console. I happen to be very fond of my NES and my SNES.
That's affirmative.
And my PlayStation 1. I also like my PlayStation 2.
Already there.
Now oh yeah, I'm not satisfied with that one.
I'm on it.
I don't generally talk about the oh yeah.
Come on, time to cowboy up. Yes, Commander.
Okay.
The Wii was alright. It had some good games on it.
Ça roule. Shh. You hear that?
Everything about 76. I know somebody who liked 76 when it was launched. But, that's exactly one person that I know who liked it when it launched.
It's killing time. Je vais vers la position.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave you out in the open studying your weapon.
Heading there now.
Man, when the SNES came out, I believe that one was more colors than the human eye could distinguish between. So presumably every time they've added more colors since then, it's been for all of the Mantis Shrimp player base.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
On y va.
Moving out.
Gee, I wonder what that could be.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Overwatch. Chut. Vous n'avez rien entendu?
Heading to that location.
Je suis parti. I'm on the move. I'm rolling.
Bien, chef.
That's a good place for the sniper, I think. Maybe.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on the move.
Overwatch Commander.
I love that command. Alright, here we go.
Enemy in sight.
There are no outsiders? Wait, there are no outsiders? Man, I wish I had a marauder right here, right now.
That's affirmative.
Ah, I wish I had stuff to catch this in. I need more stuns. Hey, did he paint his fingernails?
Heading to that location.
Okay, let's put you here.
Hoorah!
Moving at the speed of death.
Moving at the speed of death.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Okay, the next important trick. Cover go bye-bye. We've got this.
X-ray
Three
neutralized.
Stooges.
On my way.
Next, we take out Shemp. And finally, Mo.
All mission objectives complete.
Heh, $8. Yeah. Wait for the emulators to catch up. Okay, let's see. So, we lost a really good assault. That's what I get for trying to rush it. Now we're gonna try to rush a, thing. I've been thinking about alternate scout builds also. You know, as an Overwatch build, lock and load. Bombard. Be so nice. I mean, I want Sprinter. I do. But I think it makes more sense for an Overwatcher to lock and load. Also, we need that Psi Lab. You're going to be the first one to have level 3 psionics. Yeah, I think lock and load makes the most sense. Oh! Another sniper has reached double tap. Crap. Alright. So we were passing a little more time. There's Buster. Alright. Now we're gonna do it. Okay, now we're gonna assault the base. Alright, so here's the idea. So, snipers are quite possibly the strongest class in the game. They've got my highest kill counts across the board to prove it. They're amazing. Insane. Unfortunately, they require a lot of positioning, repositioning, steadying weapons. They make me play very slow. So we're not bringing snipers with us. Scouts are arguably the most important class in the game. But looking around, seeing where the enemies are, trying to plan when I do, they slow me down. If we're going to do a base in less than 2 hours, we're not going to bring scouts either. Shotguns. Assaults are ridiculous. This is a place with the base has long areas with firefights generally happening at long distances. I'm not going to bring shotguns. So we're going to take the assault out entirely. Rocketeers. Well, if I don't have scans and the time to position and steady, I'm not going to be able to target things with the rockets very well. You could make an argument for them, but I'm going to leave them out. I'm also going to leave out the engineers, and we're not going to bring heavy grenades. No, we're going to go in blind without our highest DPS. Without just a ton of tools, you're going to be gone. No. What we're going in with... Let me see. We're going to go in with... To start with, 2 medics. One of whom is unfortunately fatigued, but oh well. We're gonna bring all the medkits. All the medkits. Okay, that's our start. We're gonna bring in the gunners. This is why I left them out of the previous encounter. And why we waited. Do I have any more gunners? This one's too low level to count. What skills does this one have? You're not quite there, buddy. Alright, so we've got all the suppressive fire in the world, especially when we add the Shivs. That's right. We have tons of medkits, tons of suppressive fire, and, I guess we'll bring in infantry with us. No, I don't have good weapons for the gunners. Most of them are going to be carrying around beginning of the game weapons. This is what we're going with. We're not going to use lasers. We're not going to use gauze. We're researching plasma. Well, too bad. We're not bringing that with us either. Let's see. I guess I'll give this guy an auto laser. And this guy... Okay, he's already got one. Oh yeah, I just did him. Let's see, I'll give you that. You'll just kind of danger zone. Let's see, yes, yes. Slows you down a little bit, but whatever. This is the plan, to run through it quickly. What are you talking about? We have so much medicine. We'll be alive. Look. Look. This'll work. I give it... it might work. It could work. No, we're not catching anything. The plan is to move quickly. Alright. Let's begin with you. Okay. What if I gave you this? 4 to 6? I could give you the laser rifle. Ah, no, the ammo. No, no, you couldn't suppressive fire with that. Never mind. Alright, let's see. We're not using grenades. We're not destroying cover. We're not doing anything here. No, actually, it would make the most sense for you to have this build. Oh, I can't even give you the laser damage up. Oh, a psi grenade! No, we're not doing grenades. I'll give you armor-piercing ammo. I only have the one. Okay, here we go. Okay. You get to have the neural gun link. Also, we've got, well, this one's got mind fray, but a lot of them will have regenerative biofields, for what that matters. Alright, let's see. So you got the neural gun link. Where is it? There it is. Enhanced beam optics. You're a DPS one. You're probably going to be doing suppressive fire in the back. But sometimes you'll shoot. So let's make sure that you have something going for you. 2 more gunners. Okay, you're a front row seat kind of gal. You're gonna get that and that. Okay, you're long range again. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I'll be honest, I don't know about this build. But it will be a lot faster. Whatever happens, it will be over quick. So as I wrote up in the description, once you enter one of these bases, first you've invested a ton of cash into that key. Then, once you enter an enemy base, you can't leave. There's no escape. There's no escape. So, no grenades, no smoke, just shooting. So it's so risky to try a new strategy, because once you do the strategy, you're committed, man. Once you go in, like, if it fails, you're going to lose everyone, you're going to lose all your items. It's just, you can't afford to lose one of these, which is why I've been so hesitant to do this. To try a new strategy, because I know as long as I was sticking to the snipers, I could always win. I know I could go in with like no losses if I go in with snipers and scouts again, but it's incredibly slow, and the specific spot that makes it slow is that first door. I thought about different compositions. There's 3 doors. I thought about, what if I just trained 8 Rocketeers? I thought about all shotguns. I thought about all kinds of different designs, but yeah.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell.
No. Well, they didn't build it on a dam.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees.
Yeah, hush, Valen.
That still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
The purpose is to be creepy and gross. That's the purpose. Alright. So, 3 of our gunners are not going to be able to move before shooting. Whoops. So let me put those here.
Got it. Moving.
I'll spread them out such that we can move through next turn.
10-4.
But we have all the suppressive fire in the world.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That's pretty much our only trick, though. So you know, we gotta make it count. Just take it very slow. The whole point is we're not taking it slow this time. What's that about emulators? You know that the companies have been literally selling us. Oh, shit. Oh, hi! Hi, how's it going? Suppressive fire doesn't do much against you, does it? That's funny. It should have shredded all of you. Oh shit, no, no, no! I thought I had control of the Shiv. Oh crap, I forgot my mech. I'd say... Oh well. Shit. Alright. Go ahead and finish that. Shit, I moved one. I moved my most deadliest person on accident. I wonder if that thing can walk between those.
On my way.
8. That's not promising. Alright. I wonder how hard that hits. Firepower, man.
Got him. Headed there now.
Alright, come out, come out. If I'd mistakenly moved one of my gunners. Moving. Ah. There's a channel I really like. It's, oh, I can't think of the title of it. It's the guy who, there's a guy who was heavily involved in, homebrew for the Xbox One. He ported a N64 emulator and a whole bunch of other stuff to the original Xbox.
Moving.
Anyway, he has a lot of cool stuff that he works on. I think it was Diablo that he just decided to put it on the Switch recently while he was playing around with stuff.
On my way.
I wish I could think of the name of his channel. He does cool stuff.
Aye, aye, Commander. Heading to that location.
I'm on it, Commander. Reloaded. Reloaded.
Good to
Alright, well, we'll consider that to be a weapons test. The giant chrysalid.
Reloaded. We're green to go. Good to go.
Smart toasters. And the Samsung smart fridge. Oh no, my PC is overheating! Samsung smart fridge users. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Man, that chrysalid was huge. If anything else had come into play, like a cyber disk, we'd have been in trouble. Is it just me, or is this base a little bit different? There's only 2 doors, and they're not as wide. Uh-oh. I've been plotting this entire time for a base with a very specific layout. And this is not the base I had planned for. It's a different one. Uh-oh. I'd also meant to have the Marauder with me, but I'm sure that that's fine. The infantry might be just as well. Let's see. Okay, 2 LMGs. Where's the other one?
Solid copy, Commander.
I might leave the Shivs standing there.
Rolling out.
Let's do this.
are more mobile units. It's funny because everyone wants to stand still except for the medics and the Shivs. Everyone else wants to stand still so they can double shot. Greater Hive Queen. I should have examined her stats. Be funny if a cyber disc floated over right now.
Что это за звук?
Man, if this 5G thing works the way they want it to, every device will be one giant network. Every freaking object. You'll step outside and go, I need a cab. And cabs will just be notified. Is the kind of dream they've got. Like, just literally everything is going to be spying on you at all times. I mean, making your life more convenient at all times. Yes. Oh, well, that's not so bad. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 at once? Oh man, if 6 of those things decloak at once, that could be bad, because all of my guys will shoot the first one, and then the other 5 will just grab people. It would take me rounds to get them off.
Ясно.
Also, my,
Okay.
almost, yeah, about a third of my party can't move and shoot at the same time. It's alright, though.
Yes, sir.
Aye, aye, Commander. Okay.
I suppose they could all go into Overwatch while invisible, and then when I move forward, they could all just dunk on whoever tried to move. That could be bad.
Overwatch, aye, aye.
Oh well, it's the best I can do. Xcom on the phone? What? You know, with any desk, you can play any game on your phone. Anything. Anything on your PC, at least. Because you can remotely control your PC. XCOM 1 is on tablets. Oh, cool. Hi. They look like they're having fun with that. Man, I wish I had the Marauder here. It would have been perfect for this. But at least the Shivs have Sentinel mode. I wonder how many times they can fire in one turn before they overheat.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, this is pretty cool, you gotta admit. Watching them just phase in and die. Oh, you want to pretend like that's all? Huh? I'm not fooled.
Good to go.
Wow, if another one had popped up, we were literally out.
Let's rock. Rock and roll.
Oops.
Locked and loaded.
Alright.
Roger that.
Alright, we're ready to advance. Just like that. That's 2 encounters down. Cultist Simulator. Yes, I think so. I believe that I've got Cultist Simulator. Yeah. Haven't tried it yet. Oh, hey, look, another. No more face huggers, please. We're good. What did we just say?
Nailed him.
Yeah, Okay, maybe we'll reload one more time.
Let's rock.
Готово. Ready to rock. Rock and roll.
Laser pistol, it stops and doesn't change units until they finish reloading, unlike the others. Odd. Alright, wow, well, I guess we're done here. Yeah, it's not backwards. I think this is this just a different base layout? I think this is just a different base layout. I didn't know that they had more than one.
Я уже там.
The plan was the 3 guys with large machine guns would, two of them would be behind Shivs, and one of them would be behind the, Marauder.
Heading there now.
Except for when the Marauder needed to charge among the enemies and shoot in all directions, of course. So it's a little bit unfortunate that I left him behind for this infantry, but...
On the move.
But, well, she's pretty freaking awesome. She's got lock and load and everything else, so...
On Overwatch.
Oh!
What's making that noise?
Oh, from the side? Okay. What's it gonna be? I don't hear any stompy mechs. Maybe it'll just be sectoids, who knows? Ah! Is the big thing. The Dreadnought. Oh my gosh, it has squad sight with the little probes? Oh. Aggression. So it's got a huge crit chance. Ah, its grenades do extra damage to my Shivs. Evasion. It can throw the grenades really far. Oh wow, it's really good at killing Shivs. Freaking Death Blossom. Doesn't say exactly what it does. Tandem Warhead. Does full damage to them. I've never even had this ability. Can shoot twice. Combined arms, yet again, and repair servos. It is super good at killing my Shivs. We start with this. Darn it. Alright. Let's take that squad sight out of the mix. Well, this is going to be a little bit difficult.
Moving out. That's affirmative. Moving to position.
Rolling.
We have no cover here. option is make it pull forward into an Overwatch wall, or let the Shiv take the heat for a turn. It's suppressive fired, so it might not completely disintegrate my Shiv. It might miss. And then move forward next turn to kill it. Or draw it towards me next turn to kill it. Please don't hit. Thank goodness. Yes, the suppressive fire, it saves us! Just gonna shoot again now. Oof. Alright. We'll decide what to do at the end of this turn. That's right. Armor-piercing bullets! Wow. Is this close enough? No. Could miss. I've got 2 shots. Or I could set everyone to Overwatch and let it move forward. No more Dreadnought.
Headed there now.
So we've taken our first beating, and it's on something that I can't leverage my 10 medkits on. Well,
Roger that. Scanning.
we'll just have to let its repair servos do the work. Yeah, I've talked before about microtransactions. I feel the appropriate way to approach them is to figure out how much money you would spend on the game if you were going to buy the game in a store. That's how much you should give them, and you shouldn't give them any more than that.
Back in.
If you weren't willing to pay that much for the entire game, then yeah. Let's see. There. All right. Oh, okay. Looks like we get a reposition. Good.
Position confirmed.
Moving.
Alright. Heavy machine guns.
That's affirmative. On the move.
Position confirmed.
What? No! Oh, shit.
On my
Sometimes
way.
it cycles back to people
Heading
who've
to that
already
location.
moved before cycling to new ones, and I don't know why.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
It's just weird sometimes. No. I used to be a big fan of Magic the Gathering. I really loved the Kamigawa block. Kamigawa Ravnica was the best. But it was an expensive hobby and I didn't have money.
Heading there now.
So I eventually had to give it up, like every other hobby that cost money. But hey, on the other hand, now that I actually do have money, at least a little, I know how to save it, and knowing how to not spend money is a big advantage in life.
Heading out.
Okay, let's see, and then the third large machine gun. Getting around this corner is going to be difficult.
Okay.
I'm likely to have 2 to 3 people who don't get to fire,
Moving.
and several who only get half as many attacks as they would like.
On Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Shh. You hear that?
Sup, math? Yeah, it is. I was never able to afford the cases, but all the other people would, all the pros would just buy cases and cases and cases every time a new set would come out. I was never able to do that, but I was able to be competitive with what I could scrounge, but even that was costing too much. Oh. Okay. Got it. Game. There it goes. Mech, sectoids, and probes. Well, if you're gonna let me have the chance
Moving.
to get the machine guns into place, then I can handle anything. I really don't want to trigger more encounters.
Heading to that location.
That guy won't be able to participate.
I'm on the move. Moving. On the move.
Come on. Just give me these 3,
On the
okay?
move.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna go with that.
Overwatch, aye aye.
I have not played Minecraft. It is on my to-do list, though I'm actually more interested in Terraria, to be honest. Oh man, Kane, wow.
Affirmative.
Oh, I got away with that move.
Okay.
I need to keep the middle open so that we can walk through it, but you can stand or squat here.
Headed there now.
On the move.
Alright, we've got these guys. We're gonna ambush
On
them.
my way. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Come on! Come on! If you're not gonna move, I'm just gonna shoot you. I'ma just shoot 'em. Ah. Well, you know me. The first thing I'll do with Terraria is dick around with it solo to get a feel for the game and what's in it. But, Multiplayer could be a lot of fun in it. Same with Minecraft in that regard. Alright, let's see. I'm not allowed to suppress it, but I can shoot it. Greetings!
X-ray neutralized.
They're shifting their attack.
They're shifting their attack. Is that what's going on? I don't think that's what's happening here.
С ним разобрались. Пора рисовать звездочки. Heading out.
Okay.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Cover my flank! Ух, пронесло!
Come out, come out. Come on out and play. Come on. You know you wanna. You're a big, scary mech. What are you afraid of? Yes! It begins. And it ends. Ah. Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, I need to play Pillars of Eternity. Path of Exile. I've heard good things about that one.
Damn it, missed the target.
Oh, shoot again. I think we just solved that encounter. I think team overwhelming firepower is a success.
I'm ready.
Я снова в строю.
I'm not even using the absurd level of suppressive fire that we have. Oh, I can't sound evil. We're the good guys. Oh, shit, there was one more. Not no more. Alright, should probably reload that. I feel like I'm coming at this from the side.
Heading there now.
Oops. The Shiv, there we go. I keep mistakenly moving the wrong people because I'm trying to
On my way.
move rapidly.
Я пошла.
I'm just glad it's working.
Rockin'.
Part of the idea is that everyone shoots twice, except the Shivs. And the medics, they're good at overwatching. They can get multi-attacks overwatching. If I had the Marauder, that thing, if it gets close, can shoot so many times in one turn. But we forgot here, so.
Roger that. Scanning. What was that sound?
There are still multiple cyber disks and a lot of other things laughing in here. This is how we scout. You're out of repair servos. I should be having this Shiv lead. Okay. I assume it's mirrored. Well, okay then. I guess we have a little bit more to go. Okay, large machine guns first. Go, go, go.
Moving out.
Stepping off.
Got it. Moving.
And if something were to show up and just start firing
Roger,
rockets at us, the way we're all clustered here, a bunch of mutons with grenades around a corner. Ugh.
Aye, aye.
Well. How do you move your units to higher ground? What game? That's also a StarCraft term for the Protoss when they get their death balls going. You know, there's something very weird about the alien food. The way it has this psychic thing going between it, like some kind of circuit. Maybe that's just how their refrigeration system works. I don't know. Keep clicking the wrong people. Come on. It's because we're all so tightly packed.
Координаты получила. Hauling ass. On my way.
Forward,
Heading
forward,
to that
forward,
location.
forward.
I'm on it, Commander.
Come on, just give me the last two.
That's affirmative.
Solid copy.
Alright.
Roger that.
Got
Scanning.
anything for us?
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Okay, so I don't know exactly what's going on, but one thing it could be is it could have to do with the camera. Why is stuff falling from above? What is that? Is there an enemy up there? Anyway, try try increasing your elevation. Is there a ladder or a ramp or a way to get to the high ground? If you hold down the movement button, it will show you how far you can move, and you can see the path that you'll take. See that? So, like, I can't see the exact situation you got going. Nobody's hanging out in the refrigerator today. I think it's okay to do this. Is that door open? If that door's open, I have to be cautious. The door's open, something can just come out of it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a double move.
Rolling out.
Even though that's stupid.
Бегу.
Yes, sir.
And leave ourselves standing in the
Already
open.
there. Time to motor. Moving out. Hauling ass.
Moving out.
Well, there's only so much. Yeah, it comes out of this. It's got to be their refrigeration system. And of course, the mutons. Sounds like there's a lot of enemies through this door. Alright, let's try to bring it back together, guys.
Давай.
I do not like that the door's open.
Closing on target position now.
Where's the other? Oh, there it is. Ah, I can't move you yet.
That's affirmative.
Okay, try now. Ugh! Get out of his way!
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Heading there now.
Start the motor.
One of the advantages of this group is the absurd amount of ammo they're carrying.
Shh. You hear that?
We've actually killed very few enemies thus far. They have packed a lot of crap in the next room. Well, probably not going to get a lot of good cover.
10-4.
Ah, come on, Rambo.
When you love us.
Oh, y'all.
Stepping off. Time to motor.
Butts forward.
Location confirmed.
Yes, sir.
Time to motor.
Sit and wait a while. Wait, are you Deckard Cain? Stay a while and listen.
On the move.
Enemies. No enemies. Ooh. Force me through an even narrower door. What's going on here? There it is.
Already there.
Can't believe we're using not lasers.
Roger Dodger. Moving out.
Maybe on a replay this would be all I use. Just a party of nothing but gunners. Gunners and medics.
Rolling out.
Just
On the
every
move.
situation. Just bullets!
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, it's just raining crap from the ceiling everywhere. I don't think this is a very well built base. Oh shit, that's a lot.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Scanning.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Positive enemy contact.
That's a dead muton.
He's down. Dead and
Oh, hey! Oh, shit! Are they all berserkers? Holy shit! Oh, the Marauder would love to play with them.
damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Holy crap, I've never seen 6 berserkers. Oh my
Missed
goodness.
the target.
Okay. That's an elite. That's an elite in the back. That's a problem. Alright. Why do you guys not have sight of the enemy? Alright. That didn't quite get the one in the back. Still, we holo-targeted a whole bunch. a squad of these. Okay, there. Okay, I've suppressed the guy in the back. Now, let's start. That one. Okay, next up. Let's see. Bullets! More bullets! Oh, he leveled. Cool. Oh, Buster still can't shoot that? Alright, was that the problem? That was the problem. Okay, there we go. So many bullet sponges. Craziness. We'll get back to you guys. Finish him. Ah! It's okay.
Dead and gone.
Negative damage.
Keep missing. It's a problem. That just leaves the elite, who's suppressed.
They're starting to lose ground.
Doesn't mean that he won't shoot us.
I've got a visual.
Oh, great! That thing had kids. Oh, joy. Oh, crap! We've got like 4 groups total bearing down on us. Ah, of course, he just hits anyway. Okay. Too many. Too many. Let's haul a target and shred this entire mass. This seething mass of spidery death. Alright. Shit. Shivs running out. You guys have just done your double shots. This is bad. Positioning. need a project to give our Shivs more ammo, man.
Running dry on ammo. He's dead.
Maybe. That one needs to go.
Contact.
What? 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 I don't know what order things are going to happen. Seriously, they triggered like 4 pods at once. This is too much.
Toasted.
He's down.
Don't know what order they're gonna move. Otherwise, I could simply say reaction fire and let them kill this. It's not a guaranteed kill. I could give a command to someone else. Only 6? Well, it's shredded and hollow targeted. So that should do, right? Alright, we cleared the chrysalid. We all need to reload.
He's down. Got it covered.
Now you're gonna throw a grenade or something nasty. We just need to back up. We just need to back up, reload, regroup.
On reserves.
There's too much shit over there. Out of
Negative
ammo.
I'm spent.
They're coming for me.
That was close.
Ow! Elite Muton are hard to hit, and they just hit so hard, and Alright. We have no scouts. Oh, looks like we did something back there. Alright, if anybody's got an Overwatch, it should be out of play for the moment.
That's affirmative.
Moving to position. On the move.
Let's keep them very suppressed. Alright. There's no getting out of that.
Roger Dodger.
Okay. We're just backing up so we can reload.
Double time.
Heal as necessary. All that stuff. Take the shot. No? Try again. Oh no, not that one! Oh crap, that was the other center of a suppression fire. I wanted to shoot that thing.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
will be fully reloaded next turn and ready to advance again. Oh, ow! As they hit harder and harder, armor becomes less and less valuable. Alright, let's see. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna come out...
See you in hell. Дадим им прикурить. Срочно нужны боеприпасы.
I'm getting a lot of mileage out of that.
That is not good.
Let's rock.
Alright. Back to reloading.
Loaded. This? Oh, it's gonna hurt. Reloaded. Good to go.
Okay. There. We should be about ready to advance again. As it slowly repairs itself.
Я в порядке.
Well, poop. Alright, hold
Бою
on.
готово.
It's okay. Alright, a little bit more reloading and healing. It's fine, you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. They're back there.
Aye, aye. Lighten him up.
Crap, he doesn't have the area effect version. It's okay, we'll advance next turn. Ah, here we go.
Suppressing time.
There we go. Okay, now it's safe. Okay. The Bridge of Carnage. That's a good name for it.
Whoa!
Okay, here we go. First, any overwatches need to be turned off. Man, I love that. Okay, next. Shiv, come forth! And reveal less than I had hoped. Still.
Adjusting sights.
You missed twice.
Out of the game.
Let's see.
Hauling ass.
Forward, 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 forward.
Time to motor.
Be so much safer just to stay back here.
Moving out. I'm rolling.
Don't have a good place to put you, though. I guess I'll
Orders
just put you
confirmed. On the
all the
move.
way forward. Man, these guys are so hard to hit. Alright. This one. you two are extremely good at reaction fire. You... Yeah, it was worth a shot. Alright! I said we were gonna try to push faster today. Ow, 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 ow. Man, those guys are hard to hit. Hold up. Again! I mean, it's effective. Oh my goodness, is that effective. Alright.
I'm running low on ammo. That's a load of bull.
Alright. Any more suppressive fire from, Buster, and everything starts dying. Hello there! Oh shit! The suppressive fire stopped. Because I killed it. I have to remember that. That's a real issue. Oh crap, there's no more suppressive fire in play.
Heading to that location.
I can't get more suppressive fire in play either.
On my way. I'm on the move.
Well, I guess we're gonna be relying on Overwatch now.
Moving.
Check on everyone. Alright! There's still cyber discs in there. Yeah, I know. Hi! Keep shooting him! We got tons of Overwatches. Come on! Thank you! Problem is, I can't use medkits on Shivs.
Adjusting sights.
I may have to back them up soon. Oh, you gave me a target. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get that one over there. Or maybe it's not allowed to kill. Still, that says a lot of enemies are back there that I can't target. Maybe it's time to back the Shivs away. Well, as much as I'd love to shoot this guy, that would end the suppression effect. Doubly sure that it can't get taken down. %! I've never seen it have any chance of working on those before. I thought they were just immune.
It's killing time.
Alright. I thought you guys had used up all your repair servos. Huh.
Ready to rock. Дадим им прикурить. Боезапас на исходе.
We're gonna need to move forward, but I hate to. But we have to.
I'm on it, Commander.
Crap.
That was close.
Alright.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hello. They're gonna start hitting us with their mind controls next turn for this. That one does not have painted nails.
Affirmative. Moving out.
On the move.
There's literally no place I can stick
I'm
someone.
on the move.
I hope they don't have a pile of grenades handy.
Double time.
Okay. I suppose I have to leave that in play, even though it's gonna suck. Why can't I shoot that? I might lose a Shiv for this. But we're pressing on. That was a 100% chance to hit. Wow. I kind of want to stick more Overwatch-related stuff into the Shivs, but I really like the hollow targeting area effect. Alright, let's see. You're literally just gonna stand in the middle of everything.
Перезарядилась.
No cover. None. Oh, hey, you got him.
Damn it.
Alright. Death.
Got him. Hoorah!
This thing is so beaten up. And it's almost out of ammo. Hi. Do I die? Yep. One Shiv lost.
Moving to position.
Oh. Ow! This is what it means to rush forward.
No confirmed.
Otherwise, it'll be a long firefight. Only 50-50. We'll save the suppressive fire then.
On my way.
I can't get into healing range.
right there now.
Okay. Hollow targeting. Command him. It's not letting me command him? It's not letting me command him. I had it figured out how to kill this thing, and that didn't work. Because the game's just like, no, you can't. Is there a reason I can't? Because you can't. Shit, if I don't kill that thing, I lose him. Oof.
I'm on it,
Stand
Commander.
on the destroyed Shiv. Oh, thank goodness I hit. Alright, that leaves her completely exposed to multiple enemy fire, unless... What? Okay, there. It's just being persnickety.
Heading to
And that puts in
location.
her position to in a position to heal him next turn if he doesn't die on me.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And heavy machine gun in place. Plus that medic has the aura of defense, which is nice. Nope. Gunner has become my favorite class.
Already there.
Alright, let's see. First thing to do. There's still a cyber disk in here somewhere. Hollow targeted. Suppressed.
Damn it.
It's a real shame to lose a Shiv, though. That takes like a month and a half to fix.
I'm rolling. On reserves. Stepping up.
Position confirmed.
We just keep missing.
That is not good.
Heading there now. Man up and get back out there.
Okay, healed up. Good.
Heading to that location.
Okay, one very good Overwatcher.
Yeah, need 'em.
And finally, another machine gun moves. Well, I mean, you could try that. Yeah. But it takes forever to put the Shiv back together. It's faster to build a new Shiv than to repair one at this stage. And the repair ain't cheap either. I hear it. I hear Cyberdisk. We're just gonna keep missing. Come on!
I'm all out. It's killing sights.
Finally.
eliminated. Damn it! Missed the target.
Sooner or later,
Missed the target.
something's gotta connect. And hopefully actually do the job next time.
Слушаюсь.
Oh, here we go.
I'm on the move.
We've got another shot. Wow.
That's a load of bull.
We've got another shot. Finally.
Playing it out.
Alright.
Overwatch, aye aye.
There's some kind of cyber disk still in here. We need a turn to reload and reposition. Sounds like there's multiple cyber disks. Hopefully that's not multiple units of cyber disk.
Easy now, soldier. Ready to rock. I'm on it, Commander.
Let's just reload everyone.
Rock and roll. We're green to go.
Good to go. Reloaded.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Okay.
Stepping off.
Okay. You two are advancing
Rolling out.
gunners.
Выхожу.
You two can stay
Haul
back
ass.
here, because you've got longer range.
Headed there now.
Okay.
Locked and loaded.
That's affirmative.
As long as they come within range.
I'm field commander.
Time to
Scanning.
move forward.
On my way.
That's worrisome. I may have to push the machine guns up further
there
if they're
now.
gonna hit
Rolling.
multiple cyber disks. How many of them do you think are gonna be dreadnoughts? We
Haul
already
ass.
fought a dreadnought. There can't be another dreadnought, right?
Location confirmed.
Right. Pulls out a new, more powerful kind of cyber disk we've never seen before. No, it pulls out little mini cyber disks in a swarm.
Affirmative.
What is
Covering now.
happening? That'd actually be really cool.
I don't think we're alone out here.
A swarm of 6 tiny cyber disks. We saw something. Somehow it didn't saw us.
On my way.
Oh, really? That's the real sectoid commander, is it? How about you want to bet the cyber disks are flying around up there? The game is tempting me to take the height advantage, but I somehow don't trust it. I don't know. Feels kind of trap-like. It can't be, but it feels like it.
Solid copy.
You know what I mean?
Heading out.
I think I'll stick down here with all the computers.
On the move.
for now.
Roger. I got my eyes on.
They're not within range.
Moving out. Иду.
Already there.
On overwatch.
We'll move next turn. I see more of them now. Okay. I keep hearing it. Hi. Ah, yes. Not very good. What do you got? 56? What the? How'd you get back there? Shit. That's not
On my
right.
way.
We'll fix that, don't worry. They're too spread out. I don't like that. You've got the best odds.
Не могу его снять.
And you missed twice. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull the Shiv back. Oh, hey, a hit. Stick with it. Alright, we got one. One.
Hostiles pacified.
Alright. That's a start. Got another hit. Okay.
Damn it, missed the target.
Oh wow, this is not cover. Commands. I see. Yes, yes, I see. That looks good, actually.
Moving out. Enemy in sight.
Ah, crap! That looks very bad. That's ridiculously bad news. Okay.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay. Alright. It's okay. Still alright. Can't suppressive fire
Affirmative.
them.
Moving out.
You. Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Do you have. You have danger zone. If I did that, I could suppress them, but it would leave you exposed in the open. They shouldn't advance. They want to stay behind cover. Seems the smart play, I think. Suppressing 4 things at once. this could also be bad. Alright, this is bad. And now you're hollow targeted. That suppressive fire, though. They didn't move. All right. Let's begin by shredding this. They're all overwatching then. Curses.
Adjust the aim. Roger that. Scanning.
Great.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hit him. Okay, that's the hollow targeting. Followed up by the heat ammo. Okay, good. I'm afraid to move. Wow, 92% miss.
Good riddance.
And you're not allowed to shoot them. No reason given. Just
Aye, aye,
Just not
Commander.
allowed. Just not allowed. Okay. There's still an invisible something, isn't there? Shouldn't be an issue.
Теперь не рыпнешься.
Sure. Curse. Oh, wait, no, got him. Oh, cool.
Booyah.
Alright, that takes care of the skeet. You guys choose to stay back there and guard. Staying at your posts. Well, you gotta respect
Heading
that.
there now.
But, it's not gonna work out for ya.
I'll get him next time.
It's like they understand how aggressive I'm being, and they're like, maybe we should wait for him to come to us. I already wandered into one Overwatch trap, and it was horrible. We are tearing them apart.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive. Ready to engage.
On my way.
Come on. Oh, yeah. I think next turn we'll have them. There's still a mind controller, of course.
Heading to that location.
Alright.
I'm pinned down.
Very suppressed. Okay. These practically bottomless magazines on these machine guns. And squad sight. I missed these things. Running the whole game without using them.
Встретимся в аду. Боезапас на нуле.
Alright, Shivy.
Moving.
Pretty sure in the original game you only encountered outsiders at like the very beginning of the game.
I'm on it, Commander.
And then once you captured one, they stopped showing up or something. And I remember thinking at the time that that was stupid, that they needed the enemy variety.
On the move.
Headed there now.
Man, but the mech would have helped immensely with breaching. It would have been able to get free attacks and just tear everything up. Alright, go ahead, shoot me. Oh. You can't. How?
Moving to position.
Oh, now you can't shoot at all? Oh, here we go. You have the shot? Good.
Running dry. Ah, damn it. Rolling out. Heading to that location. Okay.
On my way.
К бою готово.
Okay. You get some shots. Ow, ow, ow. We're not going to be using Shivs for a while. Where are you going? Coward? Hollow target.
Gonna need to reload soon. That's a load of bull. That's affirmative.
Look, I don't know how we missed you last time, but it ain't happening again.
Target disabled.
Moving to position.
I'm on it, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander. On my way. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Scanning. Solid copy, Commander.
I'm not hearing sounds of more cyber discs. I thought there were 2 of them earlier, but I guess not. Guess it was just that one in the corner. How odd. Go ahead. Take your shot. It wouldn't have mattered if it had hit anyway. Not to you. We are missing so much on this mission.
Affirmative.
I'm on the move.
I'm actually using all 3 commands. Alright, yeah, never mind. We'll just take the shot. We have Europe.
Guns dry. Nailed him. Heading
Uh-oh.
out.
What's going on?
Reloaded. Back online.
There's something slinking around somewhere.
Reloaded.
Where would it be? Oh, right! I forgot about him. Literally slinking. Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Okay.
Hi.
He's dead.
54. Alright, we've got Europe. That gives us 20% boost to our revenue. As well as Russia's bonus, which would be relevant if we were training more troops and we needed 1 hit point. That's our 3rd hyperwave beacon. There's the meld. Power sources. No computers. Oh no, we damaged some of the food.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, first thing to do. Where's the alien entertainment?
We're going to need help shifting that equipment around. Get some people down there ASAP.
Okay.
I appreciate your efforts to
I
support
think
the
he's
research
talking
team,
about what I'm
Commander.
doing to the
I've already
facilities,
put the
but
new recruits
first,
to work in the lab.
repair. Second, where is it? Rebuild. Alright, next, we were going to do more facilities. Workshop. Workshop. In 21 days, it will be time to start constructing things. Things like the firestorm. Ha ha! Alright, let's see. Yeah. I've literally doubled the number of workshops. More than doubled. Although the Foundry and Repair Bay provide bonuses as well. I know there's a diminishing return on it. It says so on it, but yeah. Once this finishes, we can begin smashing these to put new nexuses in. Yeah, that's what I was saying about it taking forever. But we've got meld now. There's something I've wanted this whole time. Ooh, wow, 110 bucks. Are you kidding? I gotta make it. I also need to upgrade my armors. Wow, that's expensive. We'll wait for the shops to come in and we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna make super mech armor. We're gonna make mech equipment. We're gonna build firestorms. The workshops come in 19 days. That can't be right. 21 days. Oh shit, data recovery. I forgot. Yeah, I want them. And we can... Oh, actually. We should do some more augments. Who should we augment this time? Bombard. Actually, yeah, bombard. That goes with proximity
A chop
mines.
here, a chop there, and soon enough we'll have a soldier unlike anything the world has ever seen.
I still need to do infantry, scout, sniper. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I need to try an infantry, a scout, and a sniper. Oh, and a gunner. I'll have to try a gunner as well. Well, it's not as much meld as I might wish, but it's some meld. Oh dear. Please don't say 4 people.
Excellent.
Excellent.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Very well. I'm gonna use 2 mechs. An assault. Of course we'll want an officer. We'll want some rockets. Maybe. Infantry is just good in general. There's never a situation where you'd be unhappy to have one. Yes, we killed the base! We lost 1 Shiv. Alright. Grenade. Flame. Oh wow, Restorative Mist counts in one of these slots. I thought it was going to count in one of the small item slots. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you could have crittier crits. No, I think that's good. Interesting. Why in the world does it take this slot? Oh, it's got 3 uses per mission by default. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a lot of healing. Holy crap, a lot of healing. Yes, all gunners, followed by no gunners. Ah, one of my alloy cannons is down. These are useful sometimes. I actually didn't use that many of my med kits during that mission either. Gunner Neuralink. You'll have to make do with a regular old scope. You, on the other hand, you can have the Illuminator gun sight, which has been really nice all game. I don't know that it's the best starting bonus, but it is nice, and I like it. And I've never been sorry to have it. So. Though I still would rather +5 to everyone's stats, or will. I lost one Shiv. We took a bunch of damage over the course of it, but not as much as I expected. It actually went fairly well on a whole.
Strike 1 is tasked with securing the area for our operative while they retrieve the Exalt data.
Still took a while though, because holy crap, that was an insane number of enemies once again. What was it, 54 at the end? I forget what it was. It started with a giant chrysalid.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position.
Ah, okay.
But if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. New objective received.
Well, if they go over there, we'll just explode the gas pumps. Okay, let's see. Actually, that's a pretty good position. You know what? This is a pretty good place. I mean, I prefer the one with a roof where they only have 2 drain pipes they can come up. That one's amazing. But you know what?
Has communications relays positioned
This is
throughout
pretty
this area.
good.
If our operative can get close enough, it should be possible to disrupt the enemy's comm system using the encryption keys recovered with their data.
Wow, that's a lot of guys.
Let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, I don't think so. Sure, why not?
Voices in your head.
Debuffed. Boy, that mech is just way faster than the rest of my troops. Even if I use run and gun, we won't get to them quickly enough.
Running.
But it's okay.
Running.
Bin schon dabei, Commander.
You can't actually use cover. I'm just gonna push you forward.
Ich habe Sichtkontakt.
Oops. Well, that's not good.
Commander, we have an Exalt unit attempting to hack the encoder.
Yeah.
If we don't prevent
Hush
them from
up,
gaining
Bradford.
access, they're going to find the transmitter's coordinates.
We got plenty of time.
Bloquez-vous derrière moi.
As long as we don't get too badly beaten on this turn. 3 nice tower placements. If we survive this turn, we've probably won the fight. Ow! Hey, he had cover! Holy shit, that almost one-shotted him. Were they buffed again? Are they using are they using pulse lasers now or not? I think those are still regular lasers. Yeah, that's who you're supposed to shoot at, the mechs. Don't. Oh my gosh, they're shooting him even though he's already at 3 hit points.
They got me flanked.
Ow. Yes, I put her there so you would shoot her. Oh, more. Better and better.
Ingenieurteam wegen möglicher Reparaturen verständigen. position est compromise.
Never underestimate Exalt.
Stehe unter schwerem Beschuss.
These losers are a pain in the butt. That's right, you show that door a thing or two.
Team wegen möglicher Reparaturen verständigen.
Okay.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
Okay. There.
Boom, boom, pow.
Where'd the trash can and tables go? Oh no.
Set him up, knock him down. Running.
And I am here now. Hello.
X-ray down.
Rockets away.
Don't screw up. Half credit on that shot. Alright, now it's just spit death.
X-ray ausgeschaltet.
Bin unterwegs zu neuer Position.
Hey.
Flammenwerfer aktiviert.
I can't take much more of this! I can't take much more of this!
Oh, hey, look, they're off the switch. That wasn't so hard, now was it?
Affirmative.
Darn.
Miss the target.
I'm on the move.
I want to heal so badly, but...
J'y vais.
We'll figure out the healing later. We're in a target-rich environment. Let's instead of healing damage now, let's heal damage in the future by preventing it from happening in the first place. Nope.
Adjusting sights.
Ziel neutralisiert.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Ich brauche irgendwann kleinere
Okay.
Reparaturen.
That undid your turn of repairing.
That should throw 'em
Oops.
off. It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
Wow, that didn't hurt them. Unreliable rockets.
Heading there now.
Well, no matter. Surprise!
Hauling ass.
In Ordnung, Commander. Schalten wir sie aus.
Oh, really? Oh, that one's got a rocket launcher. Don't like that. By the way, you... Yeah, you're very dead.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Surprise! I expected that to blow the tables up.
Solid copy.
Hey, tall cover. Very nice. Oh, look at this! I can try to stun them from any distance! I saw that bug once before. Considering the amount of bugs that go against me, I probably should use it. But, eh.
That's affirmative.
Alright, let's see. Yes. Another one. I think you can get some kills in there. Well, less than I'd hoped, but still. And he's got a medkit, so he can be useful after, too. Let's see.
Je me dirige vers la position.
Most likely to get shot. So let's repair her.
Schuss hat nicht gesessen.
Oh, well.
Ich bin leer.
Yeah, you two aren't feeling so well, are you? Still panicking. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, you really shouldn't come close to the Marauder.
Gegnerisches Ziel
I love the
neutralisiert.
Marauder. I don't see how mechs can get better than this, man. But we'll see the other classes. The healer seems pretty good as well. Poop.
Panzerungssysteme halten.
Oh well, I'll just heal. Again. Silly. Oh shit, he lived through that.
Meine Munition wird knapp.
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound on Strike 1's position. Enemy
Okay.
reinforcements are closing in.
Pity their reinforcements. Pity their reinforcements.
Enemy communications are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
Wieder so gut. Heading there now.
longer a threat.
Rücke vor.
Now, what are my options here? Reload and shoot the shit out of them, or just roast them.
Das halten Sie nicht lange aus.
Oh, the flamethrower is too awesome. I need that upgrade for it. I need jelly delirium. No. That guy's got a rocket launcher. He's up to no good.
Dead and gone.
Oh, alright. I have to see this.
Night, night.
It worked. I saw that bug once before, but... Okay, I want an arc thrower that just does that. I want an arc thrower where that's exactly what it's supposed to do. It just does that. That's it. The long-range arc thrower.
On my way.
Oh, hey, we tagged him. They all have that adrenaline surge. You're just not as accurate as the others. Well, for you, it's if you haven't modified your files, it's a small item, so it equips like a grenade. And then you click it on that thing. It'll just put an extra... It's like using a grenade, but you have to be close to the enemy. And the enemy has to be badly wounded for it to work. That's a silly place to stand.
Cible ennemie éliminée.
I see you as the panicking.
Ladevorgang abgeschlossen.
Back online.
Let's do this.
What? That was weird.
I'm on the move. It's killing time.
And a rocket is ready.
It looks like Exalt has additional
Yeah, if you want them to be
reinforcements coming in,
pistols,
Commander.
you have to go in and you have to modify one of the game files. It's actually not hard at all. All they did was comment out the code for it being in pistol slot. And the instructions are right there, so, you know. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I see. Oh dear. Let me check what time it is. Okay, I see. Okay. Hi.
Gegner neutralisiert. Schon unterwegs.
I'd like to try the other mechs that have the jump boots, but that's a different tech path, and it's expensive.
Verschmutzung der Zieloptik registriert.
is.
I'm on it.
Kill confirmed. Back online.
Well, send your reinforcements.
Terminé.
We're ready for them.
Angriff auf feindliche Ziele.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We
Ah,
just need
okay.
to hold out a little longer.
Cool. They didn't even take the encoder. Shot him in mid-air, mid-jump.
Dead and gone.
Look, another. Shoot the helicopter down, guys!
Power over here.
One of you has a rocket launcher with a rocket left. Go get him. Oh, see, that one was certainly kill. Hold on. Okay. Oh crap, there's one standing on top of you already.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You?
Sleep tight.
No.
It's still up. Target is still up.
Well, you're out of bullets anyway.
I'm on it, Commander.
It is not within range. Are you standing inside me? That's awfully intimate.
Hostile test point.
Light 'em up.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Hi.
Great work, Commander. The transmitter is secure and Exalt.
Alright, let's see how close we are. I think we could flip a coin, and if correct, we would have Exalt's base at this point. Executioner's good. Killer Instinct seems good, but I like no crits.
Intel decrypted. Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
It's either in South Africa or Japan.
Intel scan concluded. Negative Exalt cell contacts.
Poop. There's only 2 possibilities left. You want 20 of them for one scientist? Get out of... Oh crap, I pushed the wrong button. Ah, when these workshops are complete, we're gonna go wild. We're gonna build firestorms. We're gonna start shooting down larger game. we're gonna have the mechs be way more powerful. When we up their armor to the 3rd level, instead of using a level 1 and a level 2 armor, we'll have 2 level 3 armors. Can you imagine? Oh, it'll be epic. Could always pawn this for 200. We're going to build so much crap when those workshops come online. We've got the meld. We've got everything we need. Actually, you know what? I'm going to augment one more guy. What class? What class? Scout? Sniper? Infantry? So curious. Boy, I'd just like to make another assault. The Marauder is so good. God, all these guys are psychic. You can't chop a psychic. I'm gonna do one of my precious infantry.
I never thought I'd see the day when our troops would willingly give up an arm and a leg just to gain a tactical advantage over the enemy.
It's okay, we can manufacture as many arms and legs as they want to replace them. I only have a few officers. If anything ever happens to them, it'll be very hard to get more. Aim bonus. Will and defense bonus. I don't know, an aim bonus seems pretty good. Alright, I gotta start getting ready for work. I wanna keep going, but we can't. Let's take one more peek at things. So, yeah, my monthly, you remember how bad it was, how little I was getting? Now that we control Europe, that gives us more cash, and then we get that 20% bonus. We get that 20% bonus across the board. Huge. Yeah. So, once I get the nexuses in play, I have to decide what I'm going to do.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
I could fight to knock their last base out of Africa and claim Africa here. 20% reduction psi training time, really good. I'm not likely to promote more of those. We don't have the resources to go off on a wild goose chase. Some science. Oh wait, no, hold on, that's not. Okay, Egypt. 20% less okay, well, I mean, we're not really using those. So we got these. 20% more cash from abductions and 10%. South America's got okay bonuses. I could just pick these two up and blammo, we would have a continent bonus making our power supply cheaper.
I wonder if it was all worth it.
This would have been nice before building all those workshops, but what can you do? I don't know. I might just scoop up South America and then focus on Africa. So we will need 5 satellites, right? So this will give me 3. I need to bulldoze 2 of these and build nexuses in their places. And then we'll have it. We'll have the entire planet covered in satellites. This is a free space at the moment. This can be bulldozed for a genetic lab later, if I ever decide I have the meld to spare. But man, those workshops. Can you imagine? Nigeria was conquered by the aliens. The aliens took it from me. That's why I put some planes in Africa, was to try to stop them, but I couldn't stop them. I think once I have... I think I need 5 firestorms, 1 on each continent, and then the planes I already have should be enough. With 5 firestorms, I should be able to cover everything. And I'll be shifting planes around as necessary. From there, it's going to be about...
your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I need this. Electromagnetic stuff to destroy... to knock the ships out of the sky, but keep all of their systems intact. I don't know how good a weapon this is, but assuming that it's at least decent, I want that. We could research anti-grav systems. I would like flying armor, and I believe flying shivs are an option. I would like a lot of things. I think we save our weapon fragments for this. The beacon that we recovered from the alien base appears to send and receive transmissions using spectrum of energy unlike anything found on Earth. I can only imagine what we'll find after further study. Alright, let's do it.
Had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
I might start selling alloys. I didn't think I ever would, but we might be to a point where I start selling alloys. Alright, one last thing to check. The foundry. I want it, but it's so expensive. But I want it. Advanced repair. Make my mech shibs and fighter craft recover faster. Huge. Everything costs meld, but could you imagine if my shibs and mechs could move faster? At the moment I get Muton Elite Corpses. This is what we're buying. The moment we can. This is probably something I should make. Oh, alright, I'll take that one. Supercapacitors are so expensive, but they would let me, let's see, no, that's not what I'm thinking. This one, yeah, the one that costs 150 meld. 20% more Illyrium. It's pretty good.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
But man, I'd like that jellied Illyrium for my flamethrower. I just love the flamethrower. Ugh. There's nothing that causes the aliens. They feel no fear. They're all clones with minds. There's stuff just stuffed in their brain. Like, they're not individuals. They're not people. They don't think. They have no fear. And then, on comes the flamethrower. You're just like, yes, you do feel fear after all. I found it somewhere deep and primal in you. Also, it's just a very useful device. It solves problems. Alright. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. We won! But we lost a Shiv. But we won! Yeah.